This is Valentina, launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Launch, stupid thing. Really? Oh, come on. Welcome back, my agents, to the Insured Gamer. We are playing something a little bit different today. Don't worry, I will get back to grounded. We are just waiting for the update to populate. I believe on the 27th, 26th, 27th. But in the meantime, we're going to be playing a different game called Kerbal Space Program. Oh yes, this is a simulator of some sorts. I would venture to say realistic. Probably not, but venture to say realistic. Realistic space game, where you can get into orbit and stuff like that. So that's what we're playing today. It's a fun little game. I've played it for, goodness, quite some time actually. Surprisingly, a long amount of time. Back, goodness, I would say 10 years ago. Has it been around for that long? But it's pretty neat, though. Let's see. We want to make an extra little thing here. Yep, there we go. Let's launch this bad boy, and I'll show you kind of what this game is about. It is, again, it's a realistic... and I use the realistic loosely because we are on the planet Kerbal. Welcome to Kerbal. This is not the Earth. Kerbals live on this place. This beautiful thing. There's the moon, but it's named Mun. Also, there's a second moon named Minmus. But this is where we are. We're launching from here. So that's what we're doing. And hopefully we're going to launch up into the air and come back down safely. Probably not safely, but we have Valentina launching. And 3, 2, 1, go. Launch was successful. We can't shut it off, by the way. So there's that. This rocket that we have here is just solely designed for, like, you launch. That's it. The end. Second stage, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna try to go sideways here. We don't want that much speed, because the more speed you have, the more it takes to get back down to Earth as far as the heat. You can see the heat is, like, it's a lot. And we are going fast. I don't think I actually, yeah, I didn't put a decoupler to decouple this part right here. Oh well. But we can also, wow, we actually got quite a ways out there. You can actually get into orbit of Minmus, or excuse me, Kerbal. You can travel to the moon, travel to Minmus, and if you really get daring, you can travel to other places. It's pretty cool. And yes, and again, this is why I slightly call it realistic, because you actually have to calculate, you have to plan your trip. You have to do everything in order to get where you're going. I'll speed up time a little bit here. Probably, in the next playthroughs, the next whatever, I won't, we won't do this whole trip, but for the first time, I want you to see it. I want you to see what it's like. Old Valentina can get out and do her spacewalk. I'm not going to do it right now, mainly because this is a really uncontrolled environment. I mean, look at this thing. It's awful. I mean, we're in space. We're still actually traveling up quite a bit too. But I don't, and let's just throw this out there. She's probably going to die. And it's not because it's a female. It's randomly generated. So don't think that I'm sexist or anything. I wonder if I can. No, I can't decouple. But yeah, we wanna let's fast forward a little bit here. We're at 60,000 feet, traveling pretty fast down to the Earth. Again, she's probably gonna blow up. Valentina, this is your... Do we have a parachute? Now that I think about it, I could probably... That's probably way too hot to pop out. She'd probably explode. We're at 20,000. Going quite fast now. Deploying parachute. Not that it's going to deploy. It can only deploy when it's cooled down enough. And we are going way too fast. That. All right, bye, Valentina. That one stung a little bit. Yeah, well, sorry. We'll try to get better next time. All right, we've made a couple modifications here. We're gonna try to launch. You know, we're not gonna even name it because honestly, this thing's probably not gonna make it very far. But we're going to go ahead and launch this. I don't know who we have as a pilot. This is take 2. Really what we're trying to do is to get into orbit. I think this is a 3-stage rocket. I definitely have designed this wrong. Let's see, I'm gonna do a little bit of finagling here. Much better. Okay, we've got our system set up. It's gonna be a 3-stage launch. Let's see how she does. Quite a bit heavier than last time, which is okay. We don't want her to tilt just yet, though. Oh, wow, that was a short one. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, boy. I did that completely wrong. We left half the rocket down there. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and decouple. Parachute. 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 Bill! Bill! Oh, my goodness. That's definitely not something that you want to see from a rocket, from a space station. Where did it go? Oh, is it still over there? It's still over there. You went higher than I did. Huh. Well, we'll be able to save Bill, fortunately, as soon as this parachute deploys. I can't remember what I had the parachute deploying at. Okay, apparently it was at 1,000. Or possibly 500. Well, good. Bill, you made it. You'll probably be our next pilot as soon as we figure out the staging. I had something wrong in the staging. I don't know what it was. We'll figure it out, though. Okay, I figured it out. All right. Next launch. We're launching in 3, 2, 1. We got Bill again. I can say, though, the odds of this one actually successfully working, again, are slim to none. That's good. Second stage was pretty good. Pretty decent. Oh boy. Guess we could have put parachutes on those. We're definitely tilting way too fast. And the speed at which we're going is incredible. Let's see our map. Let's see. We're not even getting off the ground here, barely. Okay. Whoa! There we go. Launch. We're still going in an upward trajectory. Can I take a crew report or something? Crew report. Yeah, get some science. Let's transmit that science back to Earth. Oh my goodness, this isn't good at all. Keep experimenting. The electrical charge is down. We don't have any more electrical charge. Yeah, we're flying over Kerbal. That's great. Whoops. The problem being here is I don't quite know how Bill is going to get down to the Earth. Wow. Are we in orbit? No, we're not. We're not even close to being in orbit. We're just really low, going really fast. Bill has started to head down now. He's going very, very fast. Very, very fast. We're at 9,000. Can I deploy the parachute altitude? Let's do it at 2,000. Ah, there we go. Oh, he's gonna make it safely down. That's nice. He's gonna make it down. That's so nice. We're actually gonna have a chance to save him. I'm happy for him. Well, Bill, this has been successful. I feel like a successful journey. We've gathered some science. You've landed on the water. What more could you ask for? We're gonna be able to actually pick up your body. It's not just like, you know, certain people that didn't make it. We don't really want to talk about them. Let's recover the vessel. Oh, we got a little bit of science here. That's good. Oh yeah, we definitely want to pick up Bill. He's our top pilot at this point. When all is left to wonder, bigger is always better. Got a bigger rocket here. Same design, we just put more fuel tanks on the bottom, so hopefully we can get a little bit higher out of this one. That's the plan anyways. We're still trying to get into orbit. Kind of, I guess, the goal for this video, maybe? I can't remember. Oh, gosh, that still didn't last very long. Good grief. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that. That first stage rocket is not very powerful at all. Doesn't get us very far. We really need more out of it. We really do. See, we don't even have a lot out of that one. Golly, Bill. You're too deadgum heavy. Bill, you're too deadgum heavy. It's okay, Bill. I still love you. Yeah. Can't take any reports. Let's get you out and about. Take data. Store data. Take data. Store data. Get back in. Review data. It doesn't... There's nothing... No science behind it. Well, Bill... Looks like you might be... Let's go ahead and decouple this. Decouple. There we go. I don't want you to have to carry that rocket. Because that rocket was full of fuel that was going to launch you a long ways. We can visit an area out here, but we need a lot more stuff to do that. Really what we're just trying to do, I just kind of want to get as high as I possibly can. We need to go with a bigger rocket. Just a bigger rocket. If at first you don't succeed, or second you don't succeed, or third, just build it bigger. All right, we've got 3 rockets on here this time. We're really looking to launch. I just really want to get straight up in the air, I think, this time. Bill, I really didn't want to take you along, but we're going to do it. Launching, trying to get as high as possible this time. We actually also put different rockets on there, which should get us higher as well. I mean, we're already looking very good. Go ahead and start our tilt. I don't think we can tilt in this big boy. There we go. There's our tilt. I want to go natural. Yeah, natural tilt. Come on, we're losing fuel. We need to go ahead and get her around. All right, let's see where our how high we're gonna get up here. Not very high. I definitely don't think we could get into orbit. Yeah, I don't think so. Gonna need a lot more than that. That's our orbit right there. Yeah, you can see right here that we're negative here, like we don't have enough to do it. What if we just tilted her there? I don't know. That's our flight path, but we're not gonna make it. We could go ahead and try though. I don't see why not. Just for funsies. Although, what if we wanted to go backwards so we could slow down? Yeah, that's probably a better idea, is to go backwards so we can slow down. That way Bill can actually enter in the atmosphere once again. Take a flight crew, yeah. Hey, we got science. Transmit that science. That's 9 science points that we can, yes, absolutely. Review stored data. Ooh, I don't think we actually got it back. All right, Bill, good luck on your journey home. Hopefully you're not going too fast to burn up in the atmosphere. We'll see. We went ahead and deployed parachutes to try to give us the best odds of surviving. We really need this vessel. We're not that far away. We really need this vessel because it's got a lot of science in there so that we can upgrade some parts. And he seems to be going slow enough, so that's good. Parachute should deploy. I'm going to make the altitude a little bit lower, because he's not going very fast at all, which is good. Deploying at 500 feet, I believe, is what I've got it at. I know, you think we're getting close, but we've still got a long ways to go. Here we go. Parachute, deploy, 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 deploy! Ooh. Oh, Bill, that was close. That parachute almost didn't deploy. Oh. Ooh. All right. Good for you, Bill. You made it. I'm going to track you now. We've got you here, Bill. You're there. I'm going to pick you up. Oh, yeah, we're going to get all these science points, too. 17 science points. That's really good. And I think now we might can do a little bit of research here. Our research and development team, we need 18. Oh, and we've got 18 points. Perfect. So now we really need to decide what we want to do. We can go ahead and get some thruster parts, some liquid fuel to really get you up there. We can do stability and stabilizers and more decouplers, but I really... survivability. I don't know about survivability. This does get you science points, though. The barometer. There's a service bay. Here's some more parachutes. But I think we're gonna go. Oh, this needs 20. Oh, that needs 20. Can we go ahead and do it? No. Man. All right, Bill, I guess you're going to have to go back up into space again. We really need these science points, man. All right, we've got a little bit different rocket, just a tiny bit. We added a different rocket onto the end. So we're just really going to test this out today. Yep, that's got solid fuel on it. We're really just going to test this out to see what we can do with it. It's really to see, it's our last stage of our rockets is what we're really testing out. Because supposedly we can... All right, come on, start your tilt. All right, good, good. Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh, we're tilting. We're tilting. Tilting. All right, there we go. We've got control. We have regained control. All right. And it's this stage of the rocket. That's the one we want to test. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's get back on course here. Back on course. There we go. Where are we at with our launch? We're not high at all. But we want to test this rocket. Yeah, for some reason she doesn't like to launch. I don't know why that is. We got liquid fuel in there. Is it the wrong kind of fuel? I don't know why this isn't... I know it has to have a... Ooh. Oh. It has to have a light source, like a lighting source, but I thought that that's what... Maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know why that one's not working. And it's definitely the type of rocket. It doesn't have like a lighting source on it. There has to have something for it to light. But anyways. All right, last launch of the day. You know, we're still trying to get it to work, but probably, I mean, 100% not going to do it this time. But more rockets. More rockets is always good, right? Absolutely. Bill, I can pretty much guarantee you're not going to make it back, buddy. I hate to say that too, because I really like you. You've been with us for quite some time. But this is going to be your final trip. Unless by some miracle you make it out. Good luck, my friend. Ooh. Ooh, more rockets is better. Don't ever tell me it's not better. We're definitely spinning, I will say that. I mean, rockets are supposed to do that in real life, right? Good, good. We really just want to get really high up in the air, Bill. It's really what we want to do. If we can put you in orbit, great. But I doubt that's going to happen today. Let's look at our map though, just to make sure you're not going to get into. Yeah, you're not going to get into space. You're not going to get into space. There's no way. But let's launch you out there. Let's tickle your fancy, Bill. So this rocket that I have on there, and you're probably wondering, why don't you just like stop the rocket? Well, this type of rocket that I have on there, you can't just turn it off. You have to, it just goes. Yep, that's it, Bill. Good luck, my friend. Should I take a crew report? Nah, we don't have any science. Keep on going, Bill. Keep on going. You've seen your better days ahead of you, or behind you, rather. Crew report. Right report. Still no science. We're just seeing if we can get a crew report that gives us more science so that we can build more crap. I mean, it's a beautiful game. I mean, look at this. It's an absolutely beautiful game. The only other game that I can even compare it to, but it's a totally different game, would be Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is a pretty neat game in itself as well. But, I mean, this just, like, you know, how you have the feeling of when you're in the ocean and you don't know what's underneath you. You know, when you're playing those kind of games like Subnautica, this is the opposite effect of where it's the game of where you're in space and you're scared because if you let go, you're gonna die. I mean, look, we're 47,000 feet above sea level here, which is crazy. Bill, I hope you make it back though. That would be my hope for you. Do a crew report. Yeah, still no science. That's okay. Maybe we can do it when you land in. Be on the ground. Probably need to deploy the parachute a little bit higher than normal, just to see if we can... if you can come back safely to Earth. Oh yeah, I think you're actually going to make it this time. Oh yeah, you're deployable. It's deployed at 1,000. Bill, I'm proud of you. Yes, you've made it safely back to planet Kerbal. A long-awaited journey. You will ride with us again. You know, I expected you to die on this mission. I really, truly did. I thought you were going to die. But hey, you're still with us. 200 feet off the surface. But you're with us. Well, this has been the Insured Gamer playing Kerbal Space Program. If this is something you like, you know, I hope to do more videos on it. I hope to keep Bill alive as long as we can. Oh, we got some science points. That's nice. Cool. We'll pick those up for sure. But anywho, until next time, stay safe out there. Love you, Bill.